Hello, welcome to Love Scope. Faith here today. So, in life, you have a lot of lessons you learn in many things. You learn how to drive a car, how to ride a bicycle, but there's one thing they never tell you, and you really need to learn about how to turn your partner on. Because this is something you get lost in. You're just there and you have to figure it out. Sometimes somebody is brave enough to tell the partner, sometimes you have to figure it out. I always wonder, why don't we have lessons for such things? I mean, tips, because you learn how to drive a car, you learn how to do stuff. You get my drift? So today I have the most interesting topic, but it's for adults only. Yeah? How to turn your partner on. It's been researched and it works, and it works. Try it out. It really works. And if it works or it didn't work, tell me. But you remember, you in your body you have your left and your right side, both sides. One side is more sensitive than the other side. And before I start, a good friend of mine, a doctor, told me this. He says, when guys, so don't do this one after you've been drinking, because after you've drunk, you'll just fall asleep and no performance, nothing. This is from somebody who is very experienced. He told me, I will not mention his name, but he knows. He says, Faith, after I've drunk 2 beers, it's nothing, nothing. I just want to sleep and sleep, not blackout. Of course, you can't black out after 2 beers, but he's tired, exhausted, he just wants to sleep. So I would recommend you don't drink before you try these experiments, because then it's not going to work. Higher. Experiment number one that is known to work. Try touching your partner at their hands with your fingers and rub them gently up and down. It has a good sensation that works, and it makes the person, get goosebumps, and they have this warm, fuzzy feeling, and they just want to, be your friend in a very good way. Try it out. Another one that has been known to work. If you're driving, for example, you're sitting watching a movie, you're watching, or you're just sitting, relaxing, the two of you talking about what you like to talk about, football or something, and you just put your finger around the neck area and you put it up and down, up and down. My neck area, you can now because my hair. So, but at the back, and you're just watching a movie and you're just going through with your fingers up and down. It's really nice. It's really calming. It's really nice. Try it out. And remember, don't drink. Remember what my friend told me about drinking. And he's a doctor, so he knows what he's talking about. Okay. Another one that this one works is, if you're, again, relaxing, you've just been having date time, and then you are just at the back of you're giving your partner a massage at his legs, up to down. You go up with your hands, and your hands are magic. So you have to take good care of your hands, that they are nice and soft. And when you're massaging the leg from behind, going upwards in slow sensations, it really turns your partner on. I'm not the one who is saying this. I've done research. Before I usually come up and say something, I've actually researched on it. I've actually experimented on most of them, and they work. They work as a charm, but I don't know if you know what a charm means. It works. It works. It works. It works. I'll be back. Welcome back. Lovescope here. We are trying to learn how to turn your partner on. It does work. We learn because I know sometimes when you're dating somebody, you don't know how to go about some things, how to turn them on, how to make it, because a relationship with chemistry, good. With men and women both like to have a good sex relationship that really works, that it kind of makes the relationship stronger. So another thing that really works, if you kiss the neck from up to down with your tongue, and you're kissing the neck. Hey, but somebody always has one side that is more sensitive to the other, the left or the right. So you try it out with your partner. Yeah. From the neck, you kiss it up and you down, and it tickles, and they are like all mishy, and they'll be jumping on you because they'll be like, oh my, you are good, really good. And remember to thank me later. And then another one that is really, really nice one. I've heard from many, many, many people. This one works. It's one of the best. So if you kiss the nipples for both women and for both men, it turns, but one is more sensitive than the other. It really works. So I hope I've helped you improve on your chemistry in your love life. You feel like boring and you don't know, and you have to be spontaneous. You have to make sure. Even I had a pastor woman saying that you have to be able to please your partner so that they don't go looking elsewhere. No matter how holy the person is, they really have to have a healthy sexual relationship with you. So it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. And we are taught about different things, and we have to learn about this. I also had another one from a pastor, and I was looking and I was thinking, and he says this thing. He says men need two things. Two things. I mean, I thought men like food. Like you have to be a good cook. That's one, but that's not the thing. He said the one of the most important, of course, is the respect. Men love to be respected. Another thing is men, no matter even if he's a pastor and he's preaching, is a pastor, for those who don't know, is somebody who preaches, is a preacher. But they still want to be satisfied sexually in bed. So women, I'm helping you out too, so that you can't stop. You cannot cry that, oh, I don't know why my husband, and don't go with a headscarf. You have to like doll up. I always like, you have to look good both sides and smell nice and look good and live up to your expectation. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll be able to spice up your relationship and let it flow. Faith, love, scope. Bye bye.